Alright, give me a sec. Let's watch... We're gonna watch the next part of ULTRAKILL, guys. Have we already watched that? I can't remember. Alright, yeah. We're gonna watch ULTRAKILL.
Really normal, I swear.
Maxor! We love our Maxor, guys. We do, we do. Hey, Bonman.
Lust, all gone, with gluttony soon to follow. Your kind know nothing but hunger, purged all life on the upper layers, and yet they remain unsatiated. As to you, you've taken everything from me, machine, and now all that remains is perfect hatred. I am trying to have the moment.
Hey there, everyone. It's me, your favorite true crime content creator, back at it again with a
He's already going at it.
new crazy prank. I'm gonna keep this one brief since this video is a ULTRAKILL. If you haven't played it, that's great. Watch my videos. I think it's the best game ever made. You know, most games nowadays kind of look like... It's so beautiful. I have to roll the gotcha. ULTRAKILL doesn't do that. Instead, we get fucking insane developers. Welcome to the game where blood is fuel, hell is full, and a Fumo destroys the earth. It's definitely an experience. Do you ever look...
I can't wait anymore. I have to go to the bathroom. I was gonna try to get through this video. Alright, be right back.
A few moments later.
Alright.
on the
Sorry.
pyramids and think that would be a crazy slide? Do you feel bad about missing out on the Titanic? Or are you...
So what I know about this game so far is you can parry bullets that you shot? Which is unique, I suppose. And, I guess murder?
A simple man who wants to fish peacefully. If so, then I guess this game counts. And I'm going to spread misinformation about it. You know, I think there's a reason this takes place in hell, but I can't exactly put my finger on it. My goofy ass actually bought this like, yeah, I'm ready for some normal games.
I think it's hilarious. I'm pretty sure that's a Persona song. Why is he doing her pose? You know what? No, never mind. I take back the question. Why is there biblical screeching as one of those? So this is him like going back through it as the first video, I think. I did not know the lore of this game.
Bitch. Welcome back to Act 1. I'm starting this review with time travel. Basically, I was browsing the internet a few seconds ago when I happened upon arcane information. You know, after I changed the wiki page. As it turns out, King Minos is not a rich man. I think it's a bad idea to spend your entire city budget on bisexual lighting. This presents a problem for us because, well, I can't really ask him to pay. So if I can't charge his body, then goddammit, I'm going to charge his soul. Nobody escapes the wrath of the IRS. That is where this level comes in. Or rather, all of them. This door represents every level. And if you don't complete them perfectly, then it doesn't open. Trust me, I tried to no-clip and was cast into the void. That means no mistakes, no time, no checkpoints. We're using the video game alphabet. And because every copy of this game is personalized, we've got a lot of levels to beat. I'm sure this is exactly what Hikita wanted.
Which, like, that's crazy. The game was made that well that, one, you can't no-clip, and two, every copy is personalized. Like, it randomizes it after you buy it, I guess? Or something?
It was me, Barry. I'm the one who posted the Moai emoji. This level has this cool speedrun strat called, soap. Better watch out, Genshin players.
There's literally a soap bar you can kill the boss with one hit. That's funny.
I thought it would be obvious. Please, anything but this. It's making my synapses look like a rave. I'm going to abbreviate cyberpunk. Biggest mistake of my life. Rake the leaves up, samurai.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? I do not have any issues.
No shit, it's this guy again. I'm going to send you back to God. Hey, can you make change for this? Shut up.
Shut up. Open
This
door.
was not worth it, I say to my Bitcoin assassin. So the next level starts, and it's in Japan. There's this secret boss named Hatsune Miku. Then we open her up like a can of sardine. No, actually, it's a spinal staircase. They call it the spine
I was about to say, did they really put Hatsune Miku in the game?
vine. What on God's green earth is that? This music's time signature is fucked. Welcome to HP Minecraft. The fucker's using creative mode. This boss is here to teach your limbs how to file restraining orders. And to do that, he's got a lot of shit to dodge. I like to call it Touhou's Bizarre Adventure. Now, his attacks might not seem that bad until you have to dodge all of them at once. I don't know what those things are doing, but oh, it's worse. So on top of summoning 9 billion eyeballs, the fucker uses them to heal. Oh my god, he's fucking doing it. No. I hope you're a good shot, because I'm certainly not. To beat this boss, we need to target the healthcare system, just like Ronald Reagan, preferably using heavy ordnance. This guy's looking like a square. I really wasn't
Oh, I'm sorry. Stop calling me out, chat. But this definitely seems like the shooter player's game.
expecting to fight the Kaaba today. Oh my fucking god, I'm speedrunning a migraine. I almost forgot that I was in hell. Flesh is not supposed to be hard, unless I'm reading a certain something. I'm really into this game for the good story. So his attacks are plentiful, but thankfully we can overcome this boss by using a cool...
He upped the parry time. I think that was probably the best.
Doom on Overdrive.
Doom on Overdrive, I've noticed. Someone asked him to add a shield, and bro just answered, well, mouse skill issue, and a patch later he increased the parry time. That's both him listening and answering. He probably said skill issue because he's like, that's funny that you need a shield. But also he increased the parry time because much as Wombat hates him, Art Software has said something correct about this. Players will complain to you about an issue. They may not be saying correctly what the issue is, but look at what they're complaining about and try to figure out, is that wrong, or could I fix that in some way or make that better in some way? Increasing the parry time probably immediately answered the problem. That's probably the only issue they were having. Is they were having a hard time with parry. So they were like, well, can I have a shield? Bam. Increase the timer. Make it slightly easier for people to hit it. Bam. You've answered both issues. You've answered the issue that you can't give a shield because there will be a lot of people that complain you made it easier. But you can increase the timer on the parry to make it easier, quotation marks, without making it easier. Like, you increase the amount of people that have an easier time while not making the people that like the game as is mad. Because you could just add in the patch notes, hey, increase the parry timer because it was very difficult for people.
New secret called Trial and Error. Tell your friends about it. And although this basic geometry could be a little hard, our journey has definitely prepped us. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be introducing his sculpt.
And I bet you anything, the reason why you had to perfect all the levels, the other levels, is to get you ready for these levels. That door was basically saying, yeah, you're gonna have to get good to play these levels, because these levels are harder. And I don't want you complaining that the game's too hard. Like, I don't want you complaining about the difficulty jump. Like, difficulty jump. Because I wanted that difficulty jump. So I'm making it clear to you, hey, difficulty jump.
He didn't take it very well. Excuse me, what the fuck?
Ah, free at last.
Hey, I'm here for the outstanding
I
balance.
spent all of it on perks.
What?
My blood is a controlled substance in 39 states.
Excuse me?
I have personally killed 12 trillion people.
That doesn't sound very fun.
Oh, on the fucking contrary.
Oh, very hard boss. Basically, making it clear, these are harder.
I maxed out 9 credit cards for my fucking perks.
Hey, Hey guys, Maxor here, back from the secret government beef lines. I was trying to drink the airport jungle juice. And today, we're going to be fighting the only boss entirely accessible in Gary's mod. This was a deliberate choice by the publishers to include DLC. Isn't nature just domestic? Minos Prime is not an easy boss. You're going to be quite familiar with all of his attacks, because he will not stop screaming them. Moves such as Judgment, Die, Thy End is Now, I Will Have Order. These attacks will bookend your obituary, and they will do it really fucking fast.
People like laugh at the shouting your attacks meme and stuff, but some of the best bosses, their tell for their attack is shouting the attack. One of my most favorite bosses is the God of Light from Onimusha Dawn of Dreams. The only way you could tell when his "I'm going to kill you" move appeared was he would shout, "The God of Light." Like, he would start saying something. I can't remember what he exactly said, but the end of it, right before the attack happened, was, "Bow down to the God of Light." And then the attack would happen. Like, it would start happening. You needed to start moving before he finished that statement. Because if you weren't moving when he finished that statement, you died. There was no evading. There was no getting out of it. You died. I cuss gun premiere to meet God. Precisely.
And yes, that is why the video looks bad. This game
Especially
is
for
no longer
this
a first-person shooter. It's Melania, Blade of Michelin.
You know how to parry, don't you?
Maybe.
Time to learn.
This is the first boss ever designed to...
But yeah, I'm guessing the reason why you had to perfect it is because you needed to have started getting really good at parrying.
Would
We fought in your
Bokarava
peripheral
read
vision.
Jump King
I
or
played this
read
at Grandpa's
ULTRAKILL?
funeral, and he started beating the shit out of the
Trick question. Neither.
toaster. P-ranking the game was not a test. It was a warning.
Tell you what. Someone randomly comes in here and donates an ungodly sum that makes me cry. I'll do Jump King. Because if I remember correctly, once you start learning where to jump, it gets easier. Whereas I bet you anything, ULTRAKILL is probably impossible for me because of my ADHD. All the colors and all the different things I need to do, I would die on the ground.
So if I were to give advice, it would be to listen. This little shit is...
Whereas everything I've seen of Jump King, I'd probably be able to do it because I'd get very meticulous about it. And you could be meticulous for that game.
hard, and you're going to die a little bit.
Yeah, I'd probably foam
However,
at the
there
mouth
isn't
if
a
I
single
tried to
move
play
that you can't
ULTRAKILL.
counter. Not to mention, he announces them quite loudly.
You are
Jesus
not
Christ. So if he seems difficult, that is a skill issue. One that makes your camera look like it's in the washing machine. Ultimately, Minos is a noble soul, and he's going to give you a noble death. What you do in between is up to you. But if there was a crime I was willing to forgive, it would definitely be public embezzlement. In fact, it isn't a crime at all. It's an obligation. So, how's about I help him with his investments? Murder is an obligation too.
Forgive me, my people, for I have failed you. Creature of steel, you have shown me the error of my ways.
What, really?
Of course not. You can pry my prescription from my cold dead hands, bitch. I'll take my crypto to the afterlife.
I love that the meme is to shit on crypto people. Because let's be honest here, the only reason crypto's worth anything is because of the people that own crypto. No other reason. Because of it, like, they can't let it be worth nothing. They can't let people realize that there is nothing backing it. It's just a belief. There is no guarantee that money is worth that much. Like, yeah, it's...
Well, that was normal.
What's hilarious is crypto is literally a Ponzi scheme that you're participating in. The second you're in it, you have to endorse the pyramid scheme. Because if you don't, your money goes down in price. Anyways, let me right-click this NFT.
Almost as normal as his entertainment. And all it took was
Live Watanabe alone!
a few tries.
Yes, it's tax evasion. That's literally what it is. What's hilarious is I shit on them so much, but yet, like, I think I get a general like from the crypto community. Don't know why. I couldn't tell you. Hi, Squiddy!
Hey guys, welcome back to Egypt. We're here to find fucking Dio. This level represents a great increase in heat.
Was that a JoJo reference?
Since apparently the sun exists, this is news to me. We're here with the Stardust Crusaders to uncover the secret past of the Bass Pro Shops pyramid, and one of those secrets looks kind.
That... I didn't know that there was like a conspiracy around Bass Pro Shops until I ate at one of the food places. I don't know if anyone knows what about this food place called Twin Peaks. It's kind of outdoorsy, like, themed, but it's right next to I think it's either a Bass Pro Shop or a John Deere or something. And I started hearing people like, how much you want to bet that's why? Are they owned by the same people? They're not? I'm thinking of the flesh.
What is it doing? Looks kind of bright. I want to introduce you to my favorite enemy, the Light of Allah. Your location is irrelevant, and so is theirs. No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, it will find you, and it will give you Discord light theme. Oh my god, it's a sex offender summoning circle. Do not tell Twitter. Hang on a second. I think this is... Holy shit, it is. This is the best game ever made. I fucking love Coinstar.
Wait, you get double pistols in this level? They let you go full ADHD?
I'm going to teach you motherfuckers a Smith & Lesson. This is just like my favorite movie, Bible Shrek. Ramses, let my people in.
As much as people meme on it, that was probably the best Christian, like, story movie ever.
No.
So it was, like, decently made. And, like, all it did was tell you the story. It didn't, like, try to shove anything. It was, like... Yeah, Prince of Egypt was actually really good.
Oh, it can't be. The British are real. The game was...
It is a meme. Like, people crap on almost all, like, cartoon Christian shows and stuff. But the two things that I think, in terms of Christianity, like, trying to appeal to younger audiences that were really good, were Prince of Egypt and Bible Man. People will laugh at me, but when I was a kid, my grandmother really was trying to shove Christianity, so she found these Bible Man things. Bible Man is actually really good. Like, the acting is surprisingly well done. Is it cringe? Maybe. But as little me will attest, it was enjoyable.
You to make a bridge, so just do a slam storage long jump. If you do it wrong,
I think if you guys have looked at my outfit, you'll probably guess what my religion is.
you'll ascend to heaven. Wait, so what happens
My
if I pick
normal
up two of
outfit.
them? Oh, I'm not sure if it works like that. Nobody helps me do the dishes in this fucking house. So that means if I get another one, then...
Wait. Is he gonna have 4 guns? Wait, how is he parrying? Where's the third and fourth gun, like, being held? Does he get more arms?
Yep. Jesus Christ, I can't hear anything. So we finish playing Squidward mode, and instead move on to more enriching activities such as...
You lose the guns.
Hurricane Sniper. Fuck, I need that to sleep. This boss just has a rock, and apparently a flexible schedule. This Rust server fucking...
I don't know if I like that.
His main attacks are jumping and beating you with a rock. You know, like a monkey. Me, when I see an ableist online, I am a canist. So this fight is weird, but don't worry, he doesn't have to stay there. You might be able to run away, temporarily. So, jump height scales with distance. Oh god, he's coming. My brother in Christ, this is the spawn. Jesus, that's the actual noise it's making. Oh god, there's a Palestinian in the elevator. Yeah, this seems pretty normal to me.
But why, though? But why? Why?
I think he's gone.
Oh, machine, are you hiding
What?
from me?
So yeah, it's a pretty cool boss, I guess. I love playing 5 evenings of free drinks.
Is he like just a dead body? I'm trying to... I think he's just a dead body.
Hey guys, Maxor here, and in this video, we're going to be trapped under the Denver airport. They didn't turn on the lights, so this is the dark level. You can tell because of the gameplay. This
No kidding.
seems a little familiar. I am fucking lost. These encounters are very spooky because you literally don't know what's in the room with you. It could be anything. It could be anyone. Hey guys, Mr. Beast here, and today I've hidden $40,000 inside your skin. The first one to tear it off wins. My favorite moment is when we enter Ramsey's nuclear reactor. I love playing inside the seizure room. It's the best. Heading backwards into the adrenochrome harvesting, we come upon something that chilled me to the bone. The crypt of dead YouTubers. We've got Vine Sauce, Markiplier, other people, and one day my channel will join them. 6 feet under.
Who the fuck is knocking on my tomb? Do you know what time it is?
Is that Mandalore? That's right, this isn't a cameo. Mandalore is yet to answer my emails. The devs put a YouTuber in the game as a boss, and they gave him a total of 2 attacks, full auto and fuller auto. Only real Mandalore heads will get this one. But despite all of that,
I think that's hilarious. And awesome. I approve.
this is actually very fun. It feels as janky as it sounds, and I'm all for it. Plus, it's harder than like half the bosses in the game.
Great, now we lost the fight. Fantastic.
They have him voice recorded saying, "Oh no, wow, we lost the fight. Fantastic," and blows himself up.
Oh god, they coded the game that way. This is just the best shit ever made.
That's
So,
funny.
welcome everyone to
That's very YouTuber-is, so it's like extra funny.
and to see. We've got t-shirts, men's apparel, general hunting, camping, marine center, bass pro shops. That's my way of saying we're in a pyramid. It's just something feels a little bit off about this place. Oh well, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
Hello, brother.
No, fuck.
I believe you have something of mine. Something very important.
Can you please speak like a normal person?
How's about this for a trade? I beat you into a fucking pulp, and you give me my arm back.
One would argue that, do you really need the arm if you're here? Apparently you got farther. And apparently you got here faster, too. But one would argue that, do you need your arm? Or is it the principal thing? It's probably the principal thing. He sounds like he's one of those people.
This one'll cost you an arm and a leg, brother!
Why do I feel like we're gonna get his legs now?
Oh my god, he's literally me. We're so much alike. Welcome to the most psychotic shit in a video game. I've said it before and will say again. This fight is not made for humans. You know, like my videos. We're supposed to be killing each other with rocks. I quit using meth for good. Now I use it for evil. This fight is very similar to last time, except much worse. Now he moves as fast as me, if I was good at the game. But thankfully, I am not. This shit is like speedrunning carpal tunnel.
What's the matter, brother? Does your arm hurt? Because I can fix that!
It is a challenge to look in V2's direction, let alone shoot him. Thankfully, for those of us who can't aim, there is a solution. Oh, you motherfucker. That's right. If you aren't fast enough, he shoots your coins for you. And what's worse, he can toss them too. Meaning, half the battle is a slap fight with nickels. I came here to play a shooter, not a fucking constellation. This shit is like a cartoon battle in a dust cloud. And if that wasn't fast enough for you, don't worry. You can enrage V2 at any time by punching him with his own arm.
You motherfucker!
He loves it when
That's hilarious that if you use his own arm, you're punished. But also, that's terrifying that they coded a boss that can use your own gimmick. Even if you're good at that gimmick, you're now not good at that gimmick because now he's actively fighting you for the gimmick. That's a very interesting mechanic to give a boss. That's actually pretty cool.
Ultimately, V2 can be easy or he could be hard. Easy in that he's limited by your moveset, but hard in that he's only limited by your moveset. We've learned so much during our journey, and unfortunately, so is he. But we have grown in the one way that V2 never could, emotionally. So how's about we teach him how to cope with failure, the old-fashioned way?
I will give you the pleasure of killing me!
You get back here right this fucking instant.
Gotta get away! Gotta get away! Oh no! Your form is incredible!
Is he okay?
Alrighty then. Never thought I'd have something like that on my screen.
You thought I would skip this, didn't you? No, I was merely waiting for nighttime. You know, like Skyrim? I'm a big fan of the horror gameplay. Come here, buddy. There he is. Make sure to walk your dog every day. Now I'm free to do all kinds of things, like gazing upon the fall sun, climb the Eiffel Tower. This is the texture. And traffic my dog in hell. His sins are yet to be forgiven. I think it's best if we just leave him to it. Never mind. This is not good. Hey guys, welcome to my new and original game.
Oh no. I know how hard Crash Bandicoot is. I can't imagine another game using its mechanics.
I'm finding it. I'm finding it a bit of an adjustment.
Oh, I don't need to walk the dog
what
today.
do you want me
Dad's
to say?
here.
It's literally just
Papa's
Crash
here.
Bandicoot. The
They
Wrath
walk
of God
him.
is pretty new
Walk
though.
her.
They even have my favorite character, bad depth perception. Gee, I wonder what this section's gonna be like. Oh god, it's the funny rock again. Stop posting about the rock. I'm tired of seeing it. In the future, all humor will be randomly generated. So yeah, this part is actually really good. I haven't played something like this since Uncharted 4. Hey guys, it's me, Nathan Drake, and Subway. I think it's best if we just kind of, you know, move on. This
Did they really do a Subway ad?
simulation is beginning to break down.
There's only one good bread at Subway anymore, and it's the rosemary and Italian cheese.
Hey guys, Maxor here, back at it again in the Chinese lead mines. The children love it, it's just like Minecraft. So you guys remember V2, right? I know it's been a long time. Well, he really gave us a hand. Again, this is the grappling hook, and it's really good at bypassing the entire game. It's also quite simple. You either catch the fish, or the fish catches you. It can lead to some odd results. So we head through the halls of the Jiangxi Copper Company, at which point I accidentally fell into the Uyghur disposal shaft. So, welcome to the water level. And by water, I mean fucking moon gravity. I really like how all the audio sounds like it's in the other room. In this mission, we need to locate the bodies by navigating a series of infamous cave
Of course you
disasters,
need to
all
locate
with
the
gameplay
bodies.
indistinguishable from a flight simulator. You know, as far as water levels go, this is not horrible. It's just a little
I
bit
don't think that the
quiet.
children
I
yearn
don't
for the
like having
mines,
to
chat. I
realize
don't
Zoom
think they
should take
do.
away their
Yearn
TikTok
for
during
the
Grandma's funeral.
mines.
Also of note in this level is the new Chris Kyle enemy, but unfortunately, that makes you the Afghani child. Take your time, fellas. JFK isn't going anywhere. Oh my fucking god. This is actually how they die. SCP, this one.
You're wrong for that, and you know you are.
Where to go? I think it's time to leave. Don't touch any what? So, welcome to the next level. Florida in 2 years. The entire landscape is a highway to Disney World. So, much like the real Florida, this level design is on crack. The space is a little limited, just like the real Miami.
So the
It kinda
level
feels
is
like I'm
literally
fighting
called
homeless men
Don't
on
Touch the
stilts.
Water.
We enter a completely normal cabin where there is an invincible enemy because he...
Kids love Minecraft because it stimulates their creativity in the brain. And the brain, when you're young, is driven to want to create. Because it's, like, at its best right now. Like, when you're young. Pretty sure being in an actual mine does not do that.
He is an empath. We need to destroy his psychic link to progress. Trust me, guys, you don't want to face God on the astral plane. As an empath myself, I can sense when enemies die. Also integral to this level is oh no. Resurrecting the Titanic. Jack was sent to hell for his immorality. Normally, of course, you would board the ship so that this guy can kill you for not having a ticket. But if you take a second to explore, you might just find the Hampter.
Hi, Hampter!
This was just the beginning. Next, we're going to be flying backwards across the map. Man, this game's movement is wacko. Naturally, of course, the next step is a sheer cliff face. And with enough explosive ordnance, we can finally reach the Fumo Demon. And it just so happens that we have the perfect sacrifice. Oh no.
Thank you. Now I shall lay waste to this world.
What have I done?
What's going on?
It crashes the game. I think now's a good time to
That's
mention
hilarious.
that this game is official bug report. It vibrates in response to damage.
Machine. The developers put out a patch on your prostate now.
So we decide to board the all expenses
He doesn't actually say that, does he?
paid cruise to Ohio, and that pisses off the guy with the comically large spoon. The same guy that you can pay to skip the boss fight. I'll give you 3/4 to fuck off. As we can see, King Bach has presented a rather large spoon to his friend. This shit is like if Gehrman wanted ice cream, but you told him that he could only have a spoonful. No, but seriously, this boss is very simple when you can actually see him. It's pretty much just a matter of dodging his very patient attacks. It's a real shame he's a member of the Ku Klux Klan. So after 4 seconds of very adverse weather, I finally decide to kill a man the only way I know how. The fucking spaghettification. What the fuck? Oh my god, that's how he died.
When they have very unique animations for death.
Nice. Okay, bye. Team Rocket
Okay,
is blasting
bye.
off again. Hey guys.
My eyes. My eyes!
Welcome back to the Costa Concordia. I swear to God that isn't foreshadowing. Our ship is making great headway straight down. Jesus Christ, not this shit again, dude. Attention passengers, if you look to your right, you'll see the, fucking kaiju. There might be some turbulence. Oh my god, I can't believe it. They added a Scooby-Doo level to the game. The sweet life on deck really went downhill after Season 2.
Did it have more than 2 seasons?
So this is the wacky level. You can tell because my screen looks like cloud vomit. Genuinely, what is happening? This gameplay looks like how Coke smells. Well, thank God that's out of the way. Looks
Wait,
like
you got your dual pistols back! Yay!
it's gonna be, smooth sailing from here. I mean, just take a look at the skeleton. I bet nothing gets under his skin. What a nice helmsman this man is. Although sometimes I wonder
Oh, now you have a bazooka.
who's steering the ship.
Can you parry the bullet, though? No, I haven't one time.
Hey guys, Maxor here, coming at you live from Bikini Bottom. We've been trapped inside the world's biggest washing machine. Mr. Mosby has had enough of my bullshit. He's turned my entire world upside down. But here's the thing, we aren't just playing this level in Mussolini mode, but also in reverse. It's complete with all your favorites from 2 minutes ago. Only this time, we have to stop Andrew Ryan from making another water park. Hey Jack, would you...
I think if Bioshock 3 had been more of this area, it'd have gotten a lot more people.
kindly test out this golf club for me? That's not a good sign. So, welcome back to the water level. On today's episode, visiting SpongeBob. This really is the rock bottom experience. You know, it's not the trip I asked for, but, it's about to get a lot more fucking eventful. After all this time, I've finally made it. SeaWorld, Ohio.
Good help. I want to watch more of
Welcome to the Bass Pro Shop's final boss. Shamu hasn't been the same since he tried crack.
non-animated
Top 10 episodes of Real
Evantrius,
Monsters. Number 3
because
will
it looks
surprise
really
you. Honey,
funny.
would you still
I've been
love me if
told
I
by a
was
lot of
worm?
people
I
that
bet you're wondering right about now.
those
How
are
does the
also
game
very
balance such
funny,
a massive
so-
fight? Well, it does not. There are 2 different ways to play this boss, and one of them is the wrong way. For instance, you could stay on the platform, dodge his attacks, shoot at him like the government shot Kennedy, and yeah, that would probably kill him. Especially if it was a headshot. Or you can do whatever this shit is. Make sure to walk your dog every day. So this works precisely how it looks. That is to say, like a really good time. Doesn't this gameplay look fun to you? From this moment onward, the ground is now optional. And no, there is no cooldown. The only limit is how hard you can ball. Now, if you're anything like me, you're probably asking yourself, how do I ride this? But not only is this a possibility, it is an optimility. How else am I gonna shoot the screaming child? Just don't spend too long or you'll be sent to space. Honestly, best boss in the whole game. When I can see him, bastard changed my zip code. Is this way to play balanced? No. Is it comprehensible? Absolutely not. I'm kind of just figuring things out as I go. But it is definitely very, very fun. And usually, that is all I need. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go
That's really all any player needs.
finishing the fun way. I don't think that was the fun way. Hey there, welcome back to, Red. We've got varied environments. We've got scaried environments. We've got enough dick measuring. Now it's time for the durability test. At this point, the game is absolutely done with my shit. The enemy count could be described as generous, especially when their attacks take up half the room. It's less a difficulty spike and more like a difficulty spear. It really doesn't help that the music, sounds like an evil air conditioner. Oh. I forgot this game takes place in hell. This shit looks like I color corrected it. ULTRAKILL can have a little hell as a treat. So we make our way through the spaghetti sauce dimension, a twisted arena that will test every skill in your arsenal. But if you're anything like me, then that isn't many of them. I think hell is having to explain my resume. Hello there. Tell me about yourself. What are your weaknesses? Does your house have any weaknesses? My weaknesses are cute girls in my DMs right now.
Wait, I wonder why he doesn't use the dual pistols more instead of the single pistol. Is it because it uses different ammo, or is it because it's harder to parry?
Machine, I know you're here.
So do I.
I can smell the insolent stench of your blood-stained hands.
Okay, that's weird.
I await you down below. Come to me.
Oh no, it's the YouTubers, and so far away from a preschool. Oh my god, this is...
Let's be fair, YouTubers did it to themselves.
It's exactly what Akita wanted. Welcome
No offense to the good ones. West Jacksepticeye's heart.
to the so we enter this shit is the okay, so we're trapped in the Mr. Beast Goon cave. Avoiding damage here is going to be a task. This fight is as horrifying as it was last time, and that's only made worse when you add the other previous bosses. I feel like I did something to make them mad. The fuckers stole my retinas, can't have shit in heresy. Ultimately, this is a great way to show just how far we've come as a player, both in damage and in movement. And trust me, this requires a lot of movement. Isn't that right, Ghost Akita? I knew I could always count on you. I call this one the 6-foot descent. Aren't you fucking dramatic? The audacity of this man.
Is this not enough, Machine? How much more must your kind devour?
You are talking to a camera.
Do you think this is funny? Do you think it's like a joke? Because I'm not laughing.
Cope and seethe.
Open save! Open save!
It's not making me want to kill you less. Now, peek this sick organ solo.
Okay. It's nice.
Machine, I will cut you down, break you apart, splay the gore of your profane form across the stars. I will grind you down until the very sparks cry for mercy. My hands shall relish, ending you here and now. That's the best you've got.
More like the prostate of
I can see that he dies a lot in this one.
hate. Am I right? I'm a creative genius. Welcome to the most spastic shit ever made. A man went to Bible camp for adults. Ecclesiastes 21:46. Peter, the horse is here. In our last encounter, Gabriel required
Gotta be one of the funniest episodes. Gotta be.
a lot of patience to beat. Now he requires an act of God. This fight is patience, but faster. That means faster movement, faster attacks, faster commutes to the hospital. And I can't afford healthcare. Gone are the days of having attack windows. We're skipping straight to God.
My dad grounded me, Machine, and he won't read me Bible stories tonight.
This shit is more hits than I have dodges, and distance is not going to save you. We need to think about this boss really hard, because this fight is not getting easier. Basically, Gabriel has two different modes, funny mode and racist mode. Racist mode is the default, just like American police. We need to beat the bigotry out of him by carefully convincing the blood to leave his body. Free speech wins again. So after sufficient logical debate is held between two intelligent parties, Gabriel decides that enough is enough and turns on the lights. Now I can see all my mistakes in perfect detail. This is the funny mode because Gabriel finds it pretty amusing. I, however, do not. Every attack, every
Guessing during funny mode, all he does is laugh.
every bullshit sends my camera into a different hemisphere. And if you aren't ready for it, that's okay, because he is definitely ready for you. In POV, you ask for the time in London. Needless to say, this fight is wacky, but also really easy. Not for lack of trying though, but rather because of the many lessons that our journey has given us, and also the horrifying places that we have been. I'm looking at you, stash trade route. Look, what I'm trying to say is V2 makes every game easier.
Good job, Maxwell.
Is this my blood?
I think I broke him.
No, Machine. I've never felt so alive.
You're making this weird again.
These feelings, I need some time.
Did we fight or have sex?
Awkward.
I miss her, bros. Gabriel, what you do now is treason. We represent the will of God.
I've had a long time to think about that, Counselor. And now I realize everything that I had faith in is a lie.
You let your faith be shaken by a camera.
Face it, brother. God is dead. The fire is long gone.
If you kill me, Gabriel, you'll be dead within hours.
I know.
Someone's gone off the deep end. He went full crazy, guys. Never go full crazy. Well, that was Max Horror. That was ULTRAKILL, and I want you to understand right now, I learned absolutely nothing. Ah!